Hi, today from the mobile app shop, we're going to talk about our custom team management tools with mobile apps. We were some of the pioneers in developing team and group management applications in the marketplace. We actually taught Apple this entire concept. And so, as being one of those leaders, we want to talk about these team management tools. But first, let's talk for a minute about mobile and what's happening. Currently, there are over 7.2 billion mobile devices, which that means there are more mobile devices than people. And the amazing thing is, mobile device growth is growing 5 times great faster than human population. This is not a trend, it's here to stay. And that's because of the internet and the ever vastly growing coverage of cellular communications. Another data point to consider is in April of 2015, both Walmart and Target in the same month experienced more visits and more purchases in their mobile apps than their websites. Now, I'm not picking on Walmart, but Walmart, as the world's largest company, aims their clientele and their pricing and products to a little bit lower social economic class. So we sit down and we talk with our customers and say, look, if the Walmart crowd is using mobile apps more than websites, what are you waiting for? The time is now. And so this is the best way to communicate, distribute information, updates, register, all of those things. There are two major aspects to a team management application. We generally boil it down to these two things. The team management and administration. So all the communications, calendars, schedules, updates, distribution of documents, signing of waivers, team policies, team rules, the snack schedules, you name it, everything you can think of to manage and administrate your team, whether you're the smallest of soccer teams to the largest of football programs or bands or any type of organization. That main first thing is the team management and administration. The second one is the necessary evil is to generate revenue, or what we used to call fundraising. Unfortunately, based on today's current marketplace, fundraising and generating revenue is a necessary evil, and it's a requirement to be able to function for most teams, whether it's a single youth team, clear up through high school and college. So those are the two main groups, is team management and to generate revenue. Now, the big thing about this is to stay connected. These are real mobile apps. They are not a front to some sort of team management tool that's online. These are branded in your own name, colors, and they are real mobile apps that are found in the Android and Apple stores. They're certified to run on over 9,800 Android devices and all of the entire iOS family. Well, the big thing you get here is complete content distribution and communication in any digital format, whether it's text, audio, video, chat, PDF, voice notes, whatever. Those can be aggregated in your mobile app. A lot of this has to do about staying connected. If you're a coach, and I'm a former coach that's coached in over 400 games, one of the biggest challenges was just staying connected to the team members, parents, and the other coaches. By having a mobile app, this allows you to do that 24/7. It puts all of your content in one place, one application. So your registration, your team rules, your code of conducts, all of that, calendars, schedules, uh, videos, connections to highlight, coaching tools, it's all in one spot. It's really a unified platform for all your information and exchange and distribution. And with this, once you get a mobile app, you can pretty much say goodbye to email and text. And those are things as far as dealing with list management and cost to do those for text. This puts it in the app and you can communicate unlimited amounts for free. Like I said, it's a real mobile app. And then the other thing that you can do that helps a lot of organizations is to be able to collect payments. So sell spirit gear, registration, sign up for events, RSVP for meetings, banquets, all of that you can actually do and collect payments. We integrate with more than 150 different shopping carts, from things as simple as PayPal, clear up to the most complex and heavy, large shopping cart tools. So now let's talk about where the rubber meets the road. We're going to talk about fundraising. So in the apps, just like most people in sports have some sort of banner at a stadium or at the field or in the gym, there are sponsorships for local and national and regional merchants. These are just like having a ad in the directory or an ad at the field locations. We help you sell and provide sponsorships in the app for that, and that helps bring in large dollars for your organization. And we're excited to announce this new cash back rewards program where you can shop at over 2,000 merchants nationwide, names like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Home Depot, Starbucks, and you do your normal shopping online. And when you pay that, those organizations will pay you back on average 5% of your um, purchases. So if you have a community of, let's say, 100 members on your team, and they all have their parents and their friends and grandma and Uncle Bob, all of their shopping aggregates and you get 5% back. This is very much like a lot of the programs that Kroger and other large grocery chains provide. However, this one includes over 2,000 merchants and growing. And then we actually can do things like push notification sponsors. So, offering coupons or rebates or offers that are driven with a actives push notification to drive this. All of these programs will bring revenue into your program, much needed revenue. And so it's important to understand that when you get a team management app out there, you've built a community. And now you can leverage that community to help small businesses, large businesses in your area or nationally that are willing to pay your organization for your affinity group, your community. Some of the additional app features include, of course, push notifications, and those can be set up in various groups. You can have push notifications go to your team members, to your parents only, or to your coaches or alumni. So you can set up multi-tiers of push notifications that help your communicate and then also distribute information. There are things that you might only want to get to parents or to players or to alumni or just to coaches. That includes your message box. We can configure an open chat like a social media timeline. In most youth and teams, we recommend that chat room is basically for coaches and team staff, not open for the public, because most teenagers and youth do not understand the consequences of a send button. You can also provide all your news updates. So you get news information out to your coaches, a coach's corner, so you can post, season strategies, missions, season campaigns. That is the messages from your coach. And then you have all your contacts tabs with all your integrations to Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Google Plus, any of the social media tools out there. And of course, calendaring events. One of the most important features of the app is who is going where, what are our schedules, cancellations, field closures, all of that. We talked about news and updates. Then you have some fan engagement tools and team tools where you can turn your entire team into providing photos. And so at the end of the season, you can have hundreds or thousands of photos that are captured by parents, fans, players, coaches, what have you. You have a listing of your rosters so people don't have to have those little cheat sheets anymore. All your rosters are in the app. And then we can integrate things like the weather. So you look in your app and you can see if it's going to be raining or if you need a coat or whatever. And then, of course, some additional fan engagement tools like voting for MVP of the week and stuff like that. So almost endless. The other things that we provide in the application are forms. You can create any kind of form you like, completely customizable. RSVPs to banquets, registration, anything that you want someone to sign up, it can be done in the app. Get rid of any paper-based product or process, excuse me. And you can do video streaming. So if your organization broadcasts your games, you can put those in the app. We have people who use Google broadcasting and Facebook Live and others where you can actually stream the video right from the app. All of these apps can be password protected, so your own organization have information private. You can have public-based information, so when people download the app, they learn about your organization, but that's for the fans and general people. But then you can have password protected areas where There's just information for coaches, for players, for parents, etc., alumni. They're fully customizable. They're built in your brand, your logos, your content. And then the best part is we provide a dashboard for easy management. You log on a PC and you can update your pictures, your photos, rearrange things. Basically, we make it so you can manage your content and get instant communications and updates out to your community that follows your team. Like I said, we integrate with shopping carts, over 150 of them, so you can collect fees and sell spirit gear and have all kinds of links to stores of any kind. And of course, we provide 24 by 7 support, so that way you're never without support. So even on weekends and stuff, we're there to support you. And new advanced features that we've added include coaches tools. The app can be used for scouting, player evaluations, your own coaches chat wall, playbooks, and many more. You're really only limited to your imagination because of the capabilities. And for high schools and other levels, we have integrations with Huddle, Max Preps, Prep Ticks, scoreboard sites, and many more. We can integrate your own team website, everything. So literally, it's bringing all of this content into play in one spot. So that's kind of a high level of our sports team management tools that help you manage and raise money for your organization. Please get in contact with the person who shared this video with you, and they'll get you in front of our analysts and our app specialists who will help you design and configure an amazing tool at an extremely affordable rate. We have yet to see any organization that couldn't afford one of these team management tools because we've made them set up so that way the business model is that you can be making money and have a great tool. So if you have any questions, please contact us at support@themobileappshop.com, or please reference the person and get in touch with the person who shared this video. Thanks, and make it a great day.